Hello, everybody. It's the Insurance Exam Queen, and I am so excited to just share what just happened. I recently, when I started the Insurance Exam Queen, I was doing like one-on-one tutoring for like an hourly rate, and it was very time-consuming and difficult to be able to help as many people as I could. And I needed to create a program that allowed people to be able to get the access that they need to be able to pass the exam quickly and efficiently. And I started the Royal Treatment, which was a package to work with me one-on-one that allowed me better access to the person and what they were going through, because working with you for 1 hour can be a little bit tricky. If you want to be able to pass this exam, 1 hour may be enough for some people, but if you've been struggling to, pass this exam or learn this content, 1 hour is not enough. So I started the Royal Treatment, where you can talk with me one-on-one throughout the day on an app. And then if we meet, we may meet on Zoom if it works. So my first client that signed up for the Royal Treatment, I'm so excited about the results. So she had been studying for over a year. She had been studying for over a year to take and pass this exam, and she couldn't even get past the practice exam inside of her course, let alone take the state exam. Now, she was in Wisconsin, which is a very you have to understand that every state is unique in the way that the breakdown happens. Like, some chapters are tested more important than other chapters. So in Wisconsin, it's majority state law. 35% of the exam is state law. But then you have to know a ton of other information to be prepared to answer all the other questions. So Wisconsin is a tricky little state. And I said, listen, if you work with me one-on-one, we will make this happen. I know what it is that we need to do and how to secure that pass. I think we met about twice on Zoom. So only 2 to 3 hours of time that we met face-to-face on Zoom. Most of our conversations were on Voxer, which is an app where we can real-time audio talk with each other. And she passed today with exactly 70. Exactly 70. And this is my method. This is what I do. You don't need to know it all. You don't need to know it all. You only need to know enough to get that pass. And that is exactly what she got, was a 70% when she took and passed that exam. Especially with the Wisconsin, because it's so state heavy, it can be really difficult to secure a bigger score than 70. You need to know a lot of state law. So I didn't require, I just said, okay, we're going to focus on this, we're going to focus on this, I want you to do this. I guided her exactly through the process of what I wanted her to do. I was available to her, through the Voxer support, because that's another thing. Like with one-on-one tutoring, if you don't have the ability to ask me questions as you're studying, you have to wait and save up for your one little meeting. That could be really tricky. I want to be able to work with you daily as you're studying, and that makes it a lot easier. And so I'm just so stoked. The results are amazing. She passed her certificate exam. So Wisconsin requires that you pass 2 exams, the certificate exam in your course and then your state exam. She passed her certificate exam the first time, screaming, "Oh my God, I passed!" And then she immediately scheduled her state exam. She passed that. So she only took 2 practice. She took 1 practice test, 1 state exam, and passed. Boom, done. After a year of struggle, she signed up to work with me on this one-on-one. Boom, she passed. And what's so funny is she said, "Why don't you go take the exam for me?" And I was like, actually, that's $1,000 fine. So she's like, "I'll pay it." I was like, "I already know you'll pay it. You bought the Royal Treatment." So working with me for 1 month of time is $997, but you're going to get that pass, okay? Just like she did. She got a 70%, exactly what she needed, with a tricky breakdown, with 35% of the exam being state law, and then everything else was scattered so thin. Like, she needed to know types of life. She needed to know life provisions. Like, every other chapter was spread so thin, but I keyed in and I honed in on exactly the things. Like, she asked me about universal. I said, no, we don't need to worry about universal. You just need to know that universal is flexible. That's all we're going to worry about for universal. I said, what you need to really focus on is knowing the difference of term and whole. So I would key in on the things she actually needed to know, because that exam is so spread thin, and she, boom, 70%. So I just wanted to come in and share that. I'm so excited to work with people one-on-one like this. Like I said, the random 1 hour tutoring was just not flowing very well and didn't really allow me to help people in the best way. So working with me one-on-one right now, currently, is $9.97. The price might go up depending on the demand and stuff. But I'm just so excited that, you know, I'm able to help people after a year of struggle. They're able to pass their exam and shout for joy and be super excited, and it's just so amazing. So I wanted to share that with everybody, and I love you all. I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm so glad I'm able to help you guys pass, and y'all have a wonderful day. I'm sending you all the love and all the vibes that you're passing your exam. And I'm out here in beautiful Idaho for a family wedding, so I'm a little bit slow sometimes on answering, but I got a new phone, which makes answering so much easier. My phone was very old, and I didn't know that it was causing me some struggles. But now that I have a new phone, the audio, I'm able to audio back emails instead of typing them out, and so things are just flowing a lot smoothly, and things are good. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that 70%, exactly what she needed to pass. Like, that is my method. If you score more than 70, and some states technically are 75, like Michigan is 75, Nevada is 80, but I key in on exactly what you need to know. And that is it. I don't waste time. I don't make you study things you don't need to know. I just key in on what you need to know. I make it super simple, super easy. Boom, get that pass. First time she ever took the test, passed it. 70. Ah! So incredible. All right. Love you all the love and all the vibes that you guys are going to pass your exam. Have a wonderful day. If you just popped in to watch this, rewind, watch from the beginning, and listen to this amazing news. All right. Y'all have a wonderful day.